throwing here to start the drive. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. There to knock that one away was the safety, Amani Hooker.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively, or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
Well, that'll be put in the books as a... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got his man on the crossing route. The big fella. Touchdown, Detroit.
Touchdown.
A big play there. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And the half will begin with a touchback. And you want to talk about active hands. These guys, these defensive backs, these linebackers, they've had active hands.
Almost reminds you of those great basketball teams, the ones that really...
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Tajay Sharp, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And this is...
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Ball carried by number 2.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A big... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Looking sideline, incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
8 yards to go.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They'll find Williams on the slant. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage. Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule.
9-yard line.
The Lions on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Hasn't had his best game running the football here tonight, but hey, that's a critical spot right there to convert on third down, and he did it. And the lights are shining just a little bit brighter right now, aren't they? You remember the beginning of the game? If he gets this first down, everybody's happy. That's cool. But here, that was critical, and it really energizes him.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 30-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. That second down play nets a -4.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion. Big hook up there. Forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard.
So Jimmy Garoppolo and the offense down by 12. 2:07 remaining. They'll have one play, maybe two, before the 2-minute warning as they've got a first down. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st down, Garoppolo. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Brandon Graham in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 44, past the 20, and he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone, and you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Defensively by Jeff Okuda.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
Just like that. Just like that.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. But it'll be 2nd down.
By Jeff Okuda.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And defensively, that might just seal a week 1 victory. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
20. First down, Lions.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. And now I'm listening to you. So for Detroit, it'll be a happy trip home as they start the season with a road victory here on a Monday night. And they'll have another road date next week with the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for